I'm Tom Woodruff Jr., and I've built a career in part out of playing creatures, aliens, and animals in movies, both big and small, over the past 25 years. You're not going to recognize me, but I hope you'll see something here that led to a good time in the theater or a few bad dreams later in the night. The key feature that bridges all of this performance work is that it happens for the most part in real time, involving other actors in front of the camera and under the director's control. And if that imagery is going to carry any weight in helping tell a story, it's the responsibility of the puppeteer and the performer who may be involved to be as technically efficient, as prepared as any actor who presents a character on screen. Every effect has its limitations, and creature effects are certainly no different. For full-body characters, it becomes necessary to reach beyond puppetry and commit to the complete character in full-body suits and prosthetics. The goal in both design and performance is to create natural, believable movement while disguising the forms of a man inside the suit. Plenty of times where a character design does not allow for the vision of the performer to come out through even a slit or a small slot in the head of the creature. Now, for the most part, this happens when you're in tight or close on the character, or maybe in two shots. In wider shots, there's usually a better way around it, but sometimes it comes down to the simple fact that you don't have that vision and you've got to do it blind. The more unique the design, the more important the movement, while the more similar the character is to a human, the more simple the performance. I guess to put it in obvious terms, a reanimated human creature like a zombie will have a more familiar motion template than a non-human creature from another world. The aspect of working out movement in tandem with the design provides an opportunity for each to influence the other. I always try to get on the set when the director's blocking out the scene with the actors. Depending on the action, you're often a pivotal role, and a lot of physical movement hinges on your presence in the scene, so it's usually not a problem. I also try to run the rehearsals with the head of the character off, if it's possible. People think of creature effects as designing and building some cool-looking creature, but it's more than that. It's the performance that brings the creature to life. You know, when I was doing Alien 3, I remember Sigourney Weaver coming up to me between shots saying, "What's the character doing? You've got to think of this thing as an actor would." And that's the first time I've ever thought of myself as being an actor in these suits. But it's true.